I admit it, if we had the chance, there are a lot of things in life we might want to go back and do over, including maybe facelifts gone bad. But exactly how do you go about that? Tonight, Mary Murphy from our PICS Investigates Unit looks at doctors who say they can fix your face without additional surgery. Mary.
All right, Jim, there are no guarantees when it comes to plastic surgery. And we begin tonight with a lady from Long Island who sells Mercedes but did not get the Cadillac of facelifts.
My youngest son was getting married. I thought I wanted to do a refreshing. I thought I needed it.
Instead, post-surgery, Alice Feldman, then 55 years old, ended up with a massive hematoma on one side of her face, and that's not all.
The scar tissue and the swelling had reshaped my face on the left side, that it was horrific. It looked like cottage cheese.
Now almost 57 and desperate to fix it, Feldman consulted a new doctor.
I'm seeing about 30 to 35% of do-over surgery. And you can see that when you look at the face, it's cobblestoney, it's indented.
Dr. Trokel told Feldman he could do over her facelift without an operation. First, using multiple laser treatments.
It plumps up all the tissues underneath and promotes new collagen. We're able to correct all of the irregularities that she had. I'm going to just lift up from the cheeks.
Then today, after mapping Feldman's face, Dr. Jan performed his signature Y-lift, which can cost anywhere from $5,500 to $8,400.
This is betadine. We'll wait for it to dry. And then
in a Y-lift, Trokel pulls up the skin and holds it up with a natural filler made of hyaluronic acid, something found in products like Juvederm or Ristylane.
Hyaluronic acid is a sugar that's found in our own bodies, in our own connective tissues. And then with a filler, we're able to recreate the ideal contours of the face.
Dr. Trokel says his Y-lift, with no cutting and no recovery time needed, can last about 2 years. So we asked him, can you get more bang for your buck with a good surgical facelift, which can last 5 to 10 years?
I've seen facelifts fall after a year.
In 2008, 82% of the 10 million plus cosmetic procedures performed were non-surgical. In fact, since 1997, non-surgical visits are up 239%. More than 2 million Botox treatments, which smooth lines and wrinkles, were done last year alone.
And with the economy the way it is today, a lot of patients are looking for the less costly cosmetic improvement.
You doing okay, sweetie?
Dr. Stacy Silvers, seen here performing a revision on a rhinoplasty or nose job, says you can even improve your schnoz non-surgically.
So we can do non-surgical injections just to make the nose look straight. It can cost maybe even just $500.
How much can a nose job, a surgery, cost?
It depends on the surgeon, but anywhere from $7,000 to $12,000 to even $15,000.
The American Society for Aesthetic Plastic Surgery did a recent survey showing that while facelifts were up 33% since 1997, Botox treatments were up more than 3,600%, costing a few $100s for a 30-minute treatment compared to an average of $6,000 for a facelift with 2-week recovery time, according to Forbes magazine.
Once you're cut, there is always an unknown variable. I'm totally convinced that that little margin could happen to anybody. You could end up looking like a freak like I did.
It bears noting that non-surgical injections carry risks too, especially if they're done by cosmeticians or inexperienced doctors using questionable substances. We've already done stories on women and men trying to repair their lips and faces after getting injections that left unsightly nodules. Some even suffered life-threatening infections. But Alice Feldman was confident today in the hands of Dr. Trokel.
Oh no, it's perfect. You see the difference? You can see the jaw is more pronounced. The neck has been lifted. Are you ready to look?
Oh my gosh, it's unbelievable.
She looks pretty happy, and it's worth noting the cosmetic surgery industry took in more than $12 billion last year, despite the recession. People want to get pretty.
That's right.
That
they
never
want
goes
to
out of
look
fashion.
good.
Any economy.